Hey everybody, thanks for joining. I'm Mike Drodis, Bible teacher and preacher, and you are watching Solving the Prophetic Puzzle. Today's a bonus lesson because I want to talk about a sign in the sky that I believe that God is using to announce and possibly warn the world of what will soon occur in these latter days. Scientists call it the Great Conjunction. Religious people call it the Christmas star. Both of those are fine with me. I like the Christmas star because it does have some parallels with the Christmas star that occurred in 3 BC. If you remember that story, wise men from the east were following the star, and they came to Israel, and they asked Herod, "Where is the king? For we saw his star in the sky." That star was a conjunction between Venus and Jupiter. And when they came together, the prophet Daniel told them over 1,000 years beforehand that when that occurred, that there would be a Savior would be born to the world. And that's exactly what happened. And they went there, and these wise men went there, and they found him. This conjunction that we are seeing now in the sky is between Jupiter and Saturn. And it is announcing something, but it is not announcing the birth of Jesus the Messiah, for he's already come and he's coming again soon. But this conjunction is announcing the Antichrist. Yes, the Antichrist. The Bible talks about a man of sin, a man of perdition, that in the latter days will come. He will come and he will deceive many. For he will appear to be like the Christ, like the Messiah, and many will fall for him. But he will be a liar, and he will cause great havoc in the world. He will be a man with his family ties, or his family line, tied to the revived Roman Empire. He will be known as a peacemaker. He will actually make a covenant with Israel and its enemies for 7 years, thus fulfilling Daniel's 70th week prophecy. Daniel had much to say about the last days. If you're interested in studying the end of days, the last days, Daniel's a great place to start. I want to look at a couple verses in Daniel before we go today. Daniel 7:23. Daniel 7:23. Daniel had a vision, and he saw these great kingdoms that would come after his time, and he referred to it as the times of the Gentiles. And he saw mighty kingdoms that ruled the earth come and go, but the last one was the most fearsome, and that's the one I want to talk to you about. The fourth beast shall be a fourth kingdom on earth, which shall be different from all other kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, trample it and break it in pieces. Verse 25. Now it's talking about the leader of this kingdom. He shall speak pompous words against the Most High. He shall persecute the saints of the Most High. He shall intend to change times and laws, and the saints shall be given into his hand for a time and times and half a time. Daniel saw this thousands of years ago, that there would become an Antichrist, a false Messiah. And in Daniel chapter 8, verse 23, and in the latter time, once again, he was just talking about another vision that he had of a kingdom on the earth. And then he began to look prophetically into the future, into the end of days, which we refer to as the latter times. And in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors have reached their fullness, a king shall arise, having fierce features, who understands sinister schemes. His power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. He shall destroy fearfully, and shall prosper and thrive. He shall destroy the mighty, and also the holy people. Through his cunning he shall cause deceit to prosper under his rule, and he shall exalt himself in his heart. He shall destroy many in their prosperity. He shall even rise against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without human means. Yes, there is an Antichrist coming. Yes, maybe, possibly, this conjunction could be a foreknowledge or forewarning of this soon coming Antichrist. But the good news is, Jesus also is coming back. And it said right here that the Antichrist shall be broken without human means. When will this happen? Soon, but we still have time. Signs always point to something in the future. This man is on the world scene now, but it's not yet time for him to come. When he comes, he will have but a short time. So what can we do now? Get ready. If you don't know Jesus as your Lord and Savior, I encourage you right now, today, get to know Jesus as Lord and Savior. Jesus will get you through these times of tribulation that will be coming upon the world. So stay tuned, keep watching, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will continue to solve the prophetic puzzle. Thank you very much. God bless you.